Just when you thought you'd seen it all, I also waited for the camera to start when I said not for hire. There's more of them across the street without the bodies yet. And I noticed that they have two different versions. One with a transverse muffler like mine, exiting on the left side, and one with your standard longitudinal muffler. And the reason is because the shorter wheelbase doesn't leave room for the muffler. Little computers for everything and big drive shafts. Guanajuato. Where's that made? Anybody want to guess? Faurecia Dexter. Fresh, just made. 11/30/18. This is a month old. These are fresh off the Mexican assembly line. That's where they make their Chevys and your GMTs, I guess. Removed prior to upfitter modifications. Clamp. This is what mine would look like if my fuel pump ever failed, and this morning something was going woo, 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 choo choo, and I think my fuel pump might be making noise. I put it in drive and the noise went away. Four-wheel disc brakes. Interesting. That's an interesting place to have a wiring harness where a clip could malfunction. Right above the exhaust pipe. Why do I think they should have done something different here, like put a little piece of tin that could rust off to separate that? Not the best idea. May contain components, may contain nut fragments, may contain components manufactured in Canada. Maybe. But we're not sure, we forget. At least they didn't weld a washer onto the drive shaft to balance it. And the drive shafts are made in... Well, this one's got a steel drive shaft. Two-piece drive shaft with an extendable enclosed accordion. Interesting to look at these things. All brand, shiny new. $33,000 plus the upfitted body. And the U-joint says on it, if you can read it, it's amazing how sharp it is. Do you really want to look at the dimples in my face? I'm trying to read what that says. AAM silent, something or other. Hopefully it lasts as long as mine have. I think mine has the original U-joints with over 200,000 miles. Let's see. 2019 Chevrolet Express 159 wheelbase. Mine's a 139 wheelbase. It's the shorty. Driver convenience, tilt, cruise, 6 liters, $1,000, locking rear differential, forward collision alert, lane departure warning, outside rear view mirrors, 250, leather wrapped steering wheel, 185, backup alarm, beep, beep, $110. Yeah, GM knows how to make their profit. Bumper chrome front, 65, governor electric speed sensor, 50 at 70 miles an hour, seatbelt orange. Wow. Fleet maintenance credit, $33. That makes a big difference when you're making a decision to buy a vehicle. Fleet maintenance discount. They don't give you your first free oil change, which is not really free. Long wheelbase with the exhaust pipe coming out the back under the right rear of the bumper. And then we have the short wheelbase, which is $34,000. And this is a 139 wheelbase, just like mine. I think this is the last year for this body. I don't think they're going to make it anymore. Suspension rear multi-leaf, 105. What would they give you? A single mono-leaf? Mono-leaf? Has it got the smoker's package? Yes, because people smoke. It's a bad thing. It's your own business, but who's going to take care of you when you're sick and coughing your brains out? Ask me how I know. I watched my father die. And if he could take back all those cigarette breaks. Nice 3/4 ton leaf springs. That is definitely a multi-leaf spring. Why would you smoke? It's a free country, but who's going to take care of you when you're sick? Simple as that. Yep. Alrighty, we're going to hop in our van ski and hit the road ski after we look at these two Mercedes skis. What do we got here? I just spotted it out of the corner of my eye. Can you believe it's January 4th today? It's rent payment time. I got a couple of rents to pay. We've got two Mercedes just stashed in the middle of the yard next to the tire rack. I'd say they have lots of good tires. Why are they on the rack? Mercedes 250 gas engine, not rusted. Well, maybe just a little bit. White with a blue interior, and the air cleaner sitting on the front seat with a coil. Automatic transmission. And why does this one have the window open? The window should really be closed. Looks like someone's been doing some redneck surgery. The radio bezel is all cheaped up, and the mileage is hidden by fog in the speedometer. Huh. I swear, I'm not making this up. There's a glop of fog. 111,000 miles. That is a glop of fog right over the miles. So we can't tell how many miles it has. But seeing as how the snakeskin interior has the window open. Huh. Interesting. As long as the bling hubcaps still work, we're good to go. Cool. It's such a cool Mercedes. Yeah, I just was wondering why the window was open. I just came here to look at the trucks. I brought this baby almost home to where it came from. And I'm a Mercedes guy and a Chevy guy.
You want to buy it?
The Mercedes?
Yeah.
I got enough in my yard. All right, the Mercedes is for sale. Do I want to buy it? No, I got enough junk in my yard. Well, we got lots of beautiful Chevys and GMCs, and I've got mine and they have theirs. TGIF.